Okay, day one, Cardiff GT, on a very, very rainy July, August even, summer's day. Not great. So, got a 2-hour drive to Cardiff, check in, and up against Town, game one. It's got 2 tiger sharks, 2! So, it's going to be super interesting. And also, for all those that know I was in a car accident, finally got a car. Pretty happy about that. So that means I'm back on the road and in my car and in no longer a hire car. So I'm pretty cool. And best thing about it, it's got that new car smell. Anyway, so Cardiff. Got the MVP shirt on. Stop face tracking. And here we come. See you in a bit. Now, one of the most essentials, White Monster Ultra. Sometimes they just hit different. So I've just arrived at Firestorm in Cardiff and now waiting for the doors to open. So I made good time, happy about that. Now unfortunately my friend Matt, what an absolute legend he is, he's got a flat tyre. So I think the vlog's actually going to be, does Matt make it? Now hopefully Matt makes it. And it'd be great to see him. But yeah, Ben, I can see, is parked over there in his big old truck. But it's raining, so I'm not going to get out because obviously that would ruin my hair, my tan and everything else. That's, yeah, not very water repellent. And I see somebody in a Vanguard Tactics shirt. That's awesome. So anyway, we've spotted a Vanguard Tactics player. I'm going to go and see them. And maybe... Oh, I've just seen on the back of their shirt, Michael, coming to see you later. Hope you're doing all right. And yeah, looks like the venue is now open, so people are getting in. Got Tau, game one. It's got 2 tiger sharks, Shadow Sun, and also some breaches, devilfish, some hammerheads. It's got some real nasty stuff in. Well, hopefully the Army of Faith can do it again. Leeds, 3rd place. And now we're going to see if I can hopefully win a game, because last night I played against Big Phil, aka Daddy Phil as Jake calls him, and unfortunately lost that game to 1000 so I just do not want to play them. Right, well anyway, I'll see you guys at round 1 at the table. It's coming up next. Okay, so it's game 1. I'm up against Joe and he's got an awesome looking Tau army. So Joe, let's have a good game. Let's do this. So the Army of Faith is deployed. The 2 tiger sharks are waiting to come on. So it's turn 1 for Sisters, and Morgan Val's got the first kill of the day. She's just killed the devilfish. To be fair, the Paragons did do most of the work, but she only had to do a wound, which she did. She's claiming the kill, and now the breaches are ready to get flamed by these 2 here. So turn 1, and we'll see what we can do. I got to score no prisoners and overwhelming force. So it's all to play for as we go to turn 1. Morvian Val's just got the 2nd kill there and killed the Piranha. So pretty decent turn. I was quite lucky. I got rid of the hammerhead quite early on, and then we've took this beautifully painted. I love the tiger shark pattern. That's amazing. So that's down to 2. That one's already gone, but it's still got a hammerhead and all the big stuff in reserve still, which I don't like. So anyway, that concludes my turn. I've scored some points and go into Joe's turn 2. So the tiger shark has come in at turn 2, and also this one's come in. Both tiger sharks are on the table, but they can't shoot this turn, which means I might have 1 turn to get rid of hopefully one of them, depending on how brutal this shooting phase is from the Tau. But can the Army of Faith survive? Who knows? We'll just find out. So I've put my entire army shooting into this Riptide. It's got 2 wounds left. It's down to the Castigator. He's made the charge, and it's time for a tank shock. We need 2 5s. Oh, there it is. He's gone, finally, the Riptide. He's soaked up all of my miracle dice, but those 4-up invuns were just too good. Okay, does he explode? Does he explode? No, that's the opposite of an explode. That's a 1. Okay, so that's some bring it down points for me. That's what I need. We've now got all the crew in combat with the Canoness. I've popped the 2-up invuln. Can I survive? How many saves have I got to make?
Let's find out. So 3's to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves on the Canoness from the first bit.
9 saves. Do 1 damage?
All 1 damage.
All right, so here we go then. I've got a 2-up invuln, that's 5. I'm going to keep 2 out because I got that 2-up invuln, so I might use some miracle dice. I've lost 2 wounds so far, that's not good. Have you got any multiple damage attacks?
No, all damage 1.
Okay, so I may as well just use this 2 and this 2, so I've got 2 wounds left.
So, the Crew Hounds are going to try and attack you. Hitting on 3s, they all hit.
Okay.
They're strength 3.
Okay.
So, issue toughness 4.
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3.
So 4 saves.
4 are going to go through.
Okay, here we go. Don't roll any 1s. I'm okay. We're good.
And then the last attack, he's going to hit on 3s.
2 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
1 wound. She's going to survive.
She's going to live.
She does live on a 4. Right, so Canoness gets to fight back. How many crew? It's timed it. Eat some chicken. Okay, so it's my turn 4. And I chose to leave the 1 guy alive by himself. I could have charged him, but we chose not to. I could have shot him, but I chose not to. Now, what that meant was, if I drew Mark for Death, I wouldn't have anything to do. But guess what I drew? Mark for Death, right here, look. So there we have it. Now I can score it. So good job I didn't kill him, because now I can get Mark for Death. So there we have it. Sisters win and finished on 100 to 40. Ed is waving, but he doesn't realise the camera's at me. So Ed is the fantastic TO. Woo! Ben is there from VT, Jay's there from VT, the whole VT crew's here. So anyway, find out how they've got on. And yeah, great event here at the Firestorm Gaming GT. And yeah, if you haven't been to one of these ran by Ed, then come, because they got some sick trophies. Look at this. I reckon Jonesy's walking home with this one. It's got Jonesy's name on it. It's got your name on it, right, Jonesy, this big one? Yeah, he's nodding away over there, yeah. He won his first game as well against Votan. So, yeah. See how there's some 6++ lads over there. And top boys. Great event. You should come. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm up against Jordan and his sisters. But he's playing the Penitent host. So we've deployed. Jordan, let's have an awesome game. Let's do this. We've actually played before at a team event. Well, we didn't actually play, but I played with one of his teammates. He played one of mine. But I know it's going to be an awesome game. Because that was probably, I think for us, it was like our favourite round. So.
Yeah, well, I fell straight asleep after that game. Don't get that Mindstorm this time, me out.
So, okay. Time to see who's going first. Here we go. Let's do this. That's a VT2. Okay, it's a reroll. That's a 5. That's a 5. It's tense. It's a 1. Okay, so it's a Penitent host, turn 1. This could be very, very scary. Here we go then. Jordan, let's see what you can do. So, the Exorcist has just killed the Rhino and did not make it deadly demise, but I have penned in the Penitent host for the most part, so I'm pretty happy about that. So they are certainly going to be slowed down, but it's how long I can hold it for. And my Canoness has just established a locus for me. Good girl. So who is the real Val? We had an Overwatch from the Val unit, killed a suit. The 2 suits shot and Val and killed the other 3 Paragon war suits, and now I've just charged in Val to see which is the real one and which is Alfarius. He's back. Morvian Val killed Morvian Val. Alfarius is dead. The Triumph charged into the Paragon war suits and Morvian Val killed the Triumph. The Triumph is now gone. The real Triumph is obviously here. And yeah, we're now Battle Sisters. Although Morvian Val, you might be very good at killing Morvian Val, but you're not very good at killing Battle Sisters. Why are they still alive? That is the question as we go into Battle Round 4. Right, so another win. Sisters versus sisters. The sisters won, and that was 100 points to 49, which I'm really happy about. Great game. Lovely opponent, Jordan. He is such a nice guy. I'd love to play him again. In fact, I've had 2 great games today. So 2 great games, 2 great opponents, loads of sporting moments throughout. So yeah, basically on to round 3 now. And yeah, me being able to get the jump on Morby and Val in the Paragon Warsuits was absolutely huge. So yeah, basically on to round 3 we go. Not sure who I'm playing yet. Ben's also 2-0, so there's always a chance me and Ben play. Typically is the case. But anyway, more on that to come later. So I'll see you guys in round 3. Okay, so it's game 3 up against Angus and his sisters. This time it's Bringers of Flame. So can the army of faith prevail and need more faith? That's what we want is Miracle Dice. We want faith. Can we do this? But anyway, I know we're gonna have an awesome game. Me and Angus always do. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this matchup goes. Okay, so there we have it. We've had a great game, me and Angus. It's been fantastic. Back and forth the whole way. It literally could have gone either way, but the Army of Faith have just took it right at the very end. Having that second turn helped getting the extra hold, and I had some good cards at the end as well. So Angus, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. And yeah, there we are. There's not much left though on the table. There's Val in Paragon Warsuits, 1 Castigator for each of us. So yeah, brutal. But anyway, see you in round 4. Good morning, everyone. It's day 2. Me, Jonesy. We're on our way to Firestorm Games, and yeah, it's day 2 now of the GT, and we're both 3-0, aren't we, Jones?
Yes. Yeah.
So yesterday, as you saw, I've played against some really great games, or really great armies, really great opponents, and had 3 great games. So, Jonesy, you also had 3 great games.
Yeah, all really good.
So he's doing very, very well. You've got a lad called Jack this morning with his Drakari.
I'm sure everyone will know Jack Type, playing Jack's Drakari this morning, so I'll pick again.
And then I've got World Eaters this morning, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. Val, need you to put a shift in against Angron if he comes anywhere close. You know what to do. Give him the old multi-melter, the old 1-2. And then, yeah, I've got a lot of 8-bound to deal with. That, I'm not sure. I think Repentia need to go 8-bound hunting. And then Castigators just need to light him up. So that's the plan this morning. We'll see what happens. But yeah, both 3-0. And you're in position 1 at the minute, Jonesy, and I'm in position 2. But either way, it's looking all right for Team VT. So hopefully we can dodge each other as well. If we both win the next game, there could be a chance that we're going to play each other in the final. But look, let's not count our chickens too quickly. We need to get through this next round first of all. But as always, we need to make sure we're being a great opponent above anything and all else. And then tomorrow, I am off to Washington. I'm off to Nova. So it's pretty hectic. I haven't even packed yet. I need to get back, pack my case, and then in the morning flying to Washington, which I'm super excited about, which is going to be amazing. And then when I get back from Washington, I've got 18 hours before I've got to fly to Germany. So yeah, it's all go for me over the next sort of couple of weeks. But anyway, Jonesy, good luck for your next game.
Sure. And you.
And see you guys game 4 coming up next. Okay, so here we are, it's round 4, and I'm up against Adam with the World Eaters, and we've deployed, so it's time to go. Well, I'm going first, so let's see what we can do. But Adam, let's have a great game. Thank you very much. And I know this is going to be absolutely awesome. World Eaters, here we come. So, I thought me and Adam were having a nice game. And then, he's got a model 8.1 inches away from my Rhino and he wants to throw a grenade. I said, well, just push him in 8. He's like, okay, cool. Thanks, Steve. Look what happens. He rolls his grenade, the full 6. I think that was 8.1, mate. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. That is, look what I get. How do you feel, eh? How do you feel? My poor Rhino. 5 wounds left. What's going on? What a game. That was awesome. So that now puts me at another win. Got 100 points there, which was awesome, but that was a fantastic game. Absolutely loved it. Adam was a top bloke to play. And yeah, just kind of it's really reinforced the reason why I love coaching so much, I think. It was Adam's first event, and yeah, we just went over loads of cool stuff, like watching out for heroic interventions, telling about Morvi and Val, what they can do. So really enjoyed it, and we had a fantastic game. So that puts me on 4-0. Same for Ben. Ben's doing 4-0 as well, I think. So far so good. It could be me and him in the final, or maybe some of the other people that are also undefeated. But I don't really want to play Ben, just because I play him all the time. And well, yeah, he's very good. So yeah, he's very good. And also, it means that one of us would have to lose. Whereas if we were managed to pair differently, then it might be able to get a first and a second place if we were to both do very well. Obviously, the caliber of player now is going to get very high at this sort of stage in the event, but you can only dream and wish, right? But anyway, so far so good. I got to get my votes in for most sporting. It's going to be very tough because I've had, you know, 4 fantastic games. And yeah, on to game 5. Guess who I got? I got the Jones in the final. I can't believe it. Of all the people we could have played, it's the person I play against all the time. I'd wish you the best of luck, Jonesy, but I'd be lying. Anyway, it's going to be an awesome game. And I've got the second turn. The terrain's pretty dense, though. That's all I'm going to say. So let's hopefully I can shoot something. Otherwise, Jonesy's going to take this game. I think he probably might.
Start with the wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. I'll be honest, guys. I've got a wooden spoon. I know. It's terrible. I don't have a wooden spoon. So I have to replace it with a combat control box, which is about the same thing, right? So the wooden spoon is adwip. Most sporting. This, by the way, guys, is a great show. It was a spread across everyone. So it was like most people had like 1 vote, and it was like 3 people with 2 votes, and it was 1 person with 3. So we have Adam Break. So that is most sporting. Next we go on to the hotly contested best painting. So the best painting was, we basically get you all to vote out of 10, and we do an average across the board. Now, we had some amazing looking armies, and this guy averaged out at 9.7. So I think it was a pretty strong winner. Richard Miller with his couch. Right, then we're going to go on to the first, second, and thirds. So we start with 3rd place. This guy turned up his first tournament. Can you imagine turning up to your first tournament and coming 3rd? His name is George Cox with Southampton. Second place, he's done very well over the weekend. He's gone on the feed, and I think we all know another space rings. This is Stefan Donovan. So, I'm going to do the best overall at the same time, because you came second in the painting. You were one of the people with 2 votes with the best most sporting as well. So congratulations, you got both of those as well. First place is Beautiful Sisters List, played for perfection over the weekend, Mr. Stephen Box. Grab your axe, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Grab your axe.
My big axe.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
No, not here.
Thank you.
Right, okay, so...
It's another one for you. Okay.
So, thank you very much for the weekend.
So there we have it. Great event, ran by Ed, and that was absolutely fantastic. And I've managed to win 1st place. I can't believe it. So in 2 weeks, that's a 1st place and a 3rd place, and genuinely it's really nice to be back playing top level, competing and doing the best I can, really. I've met some wonderful people, made some fantastic friends, and yeah, honestly, the community never ever ceases to amaze me of how just incredible it is. So yeah, see you all very soon. Thanks for watching if you've got this far. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next one.